Welcome to Java 8 Features Part 2. In this part, we are going to talk about Lambda expressions. Lambda expressions are the new feature in Java 8. Actually, in previous versions of Java, this functionality was done by anonymous classes. If we want to define Lambda expression, we can say that it's a functionality as method argument. As you know, we are passing arguments inside method. Strings, integers, double, or list, any kind of data. And with Lambda expression, now we will be able to send the functionality or piece of code as data inside the method. We are going to check the examples and try to understand better. We are going to sort a list with Lambda expressions in our example. The benefit of Lambda expressions are, we can say that the code is becoming shorter and becoming easier to read, and with the functionality as a method is giving you more power while coding. Let's check our example. We wrote a program, my Lambda class, which is sorting a word list. We have a list of words. You can increase the number of the words. I'm using here a list Java util list package class, and our variable is words, the list of words, and arrays as list is creating the list of these words, and our generic type is string. So this is our first definition. We are defining our words list, we are creating, and we are putting the data inside the list. In our second line of code, here we are doing the Lambda. We are using the Lambda expression. The collections utility class is have the capability to sort the list. The sort method is getting two arguments. One is list, we already created it, words. The other one is the comparator. And this comparator, we need to create it. In previous versions of Java, we were creating it as an anonymous class. Now, we are defining it as a Lambda expression. In this Lambda expression, the comparator is getting two arguments, word 1 and word 2. And what is it doing to these two? It's comparing them and returning the result. So, which one is greater than the other one? You can check the definition of the compare to. Compares two strings lexicographically. Which one is previous or after the other one? So, as you see, in this sort method, we are giving the list data and we are giving the functionality as the argument. So we created our first Lambda expression here, taking a word list and taking what to do with that list. We are telling compare the words inside this list. It may seem that this is a very shortcut, and how does the Java understand it? But this Lambda expression is very powerful, and it's getting the comparator and it's comparing whatever inside this one by one and returning the result and storing it back inside the words. So this one line of code is very powerful to sort the whole list. And the second Lambda expression is printing the list. Previous Java versions, we were using for loops to iterate the list, and while iterating, we were printing out the result. Here, the words is a list, and for each method is a new feature in Java 8 in which we are giving a consumer insight. And this is a piece of Lambda expression code again, which is getting the list and printing every word inside that list. So we are going to run the program and look at the result. As you see, the whole word list is sorted in reverse order, and we just did it with two Lambda expressions. The first expression sorted, which got input of words as a list, and a comparator, which is iterating over the words and comparing and sorting them. And in the second Lambda expression, we are getting the list, and for each word in that list, we are printing out that word. So this is Lambda expression, and this is the end of part 2. Thank you.